Donna and Nancy, welcome. We're going to just start in a seated position, so you can sit on a block or a pillow, or I'm just sitting on my knees. Close your eyes and just have your hands comfortable on your lap. Try to stack your joints. When you're sitting up, always try and get your earlobes over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips. Shoulders are back and down. Breathing in, filling up your lungs. And open mouth exhales. Letting go of all the air in the lungs. So let's just do about 3 or 4 rounds. Just really settle into the space. Calm your central nervous system down. Find those spaces that are resistant and see if you can soften. Just with your eyes closed, drop your chin to your chest. On an inhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And just starting, just letting the weight of your head encourage lengthen the side of your neck. And then the next exhale, slowly come back through the center and left to your left shoulder. Pausing there, and then back and forth with a slow inhale in one direction, and an exhale, coming back. And if you have a spot that does not feel really good right now, maybe hold that and give yourself a little massage. Back to center. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Fingertips to your shoulders. Circle out, drawing some circles with your elbows in one direction. Crack, crack. And then the other direction. Shake out your arms. Go ahead and travel to a tabletop position for Chakra Bakasana. Again, drop your head, bring your knees together. This is one of those poses I like to do every practice. You can start by just movement side to side. Always kind of points out where I'm feeling sore or something just doesn't feel right, and then come around all the way, circle it around. And switch directions. Finding your way back to a tabletop position. This time stack the joints, so you're aligning your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. And we'll go through just some cats and cows. So bringing the Ujjayi pranayama, you're going to in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the chin. Soft seal the lips at the top, and then exhale through the nose, that audible exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Coming back to the neutral spine, tuck your toes under. We'll do the wrist work. Flip the fingertips towards you the best you can. Tucking the toes, gently moving forward and back. And then holding that stretch in the wrists and also pressing into the big toes. Maybe fan out to the pinky toes. And bend the elbows, get into the fingers. And then roll out the wrists. Make a fist, open it up, shake it out. Any other movement, maybe on the tops. And then back in that tabletop shape, we're going to move into gate. So kickstand your right foot out. And let's come into this modified Vashistasana. Lining your hand, knee, and toe up. Bring the left arm towards the sky and then maybe up over the ear line. Palm is down. And then spin your ribs towards the sky. Pointing your left toe, reaching through your left fingertips. And come up to stand on your right knee. Inhale up. And your left hand on your thigh or your shin and lengthen. And one more time back, inhale, lengthen up, right hand to the floor, left hand up over. This time, if you'd like, you can lift the left leg. Maybe grab the big toe side of your foot, little chest expansion, open through the heart. And then releasing back into tabletop for the other side. So kickstand the left foot out, line up the left hand, left knee, right toes, right arm to the sky, and then up and over the ear line. And once again, reaching through the fingertips to the toes and spinning the ribs towards the sky. Inhale up to stand on the left knee, arms go up, lengthen both sides of the waist, right hand down, and lengthen. And we'll come back, inhale, left hand down, and lengthen. This time, stay where you are or lift your right leg up, excuse me. And maybe grab the big toe side, a little chest expansion. And then back to tabletop. Set up for your first down dog. Set your foundation, your hands. Bring the hips high. Pedal it out, movement here. Any other stretching or movement you need to do for your wrists or your heels or your, not your heels, your ankles or toes. I need to get a drink of water. So continue to pedal it out. Feeling that broadness through your shoulders. Kind of puff out your sternum. And then widen up your stance. Bend the knees a lot. Press your torso towards your thigh bones. From here, walk your hands to meet your feet. All right, so the feet are wide, torso connects to your thigh bones, drop your head. Find the four corners of your feet. Nice neutral pelvis. And then you can grab opposite elbows. If this is difficult, you can always use a block under your hands for a little more support. Shake your head, just let it hang. Any kind of movement here, just take your time. First thing in the morning, this can be a very resistant posture, just letting gravity do the work, resisting that sensation, but the longer you stay here, the more your body responds. Let's do a little neck traction today. So you can clasp your hands behind your head, and you're not pulling on your head, right? You're just letting the weight of your hands create a little traction in your neck. And then release the hands to the floor. We're going to bring your feet hip width because we're going to walk out to plank pose. That little mini cat back, pushing the floor away. Hinge onto your toes, lower all the way down to the mat. Feet are still hip width, toes, nails down, fingertips to the sides. Inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back, exhale, lower. So you're only coming up to where it feels good to your lower back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lengthen, peel it up. Exhale, lower. One more. Lengthen and lower. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your knees, and see if you can press it up to that plank position, back to downward facing dog. So we're just going to go through some Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step to the top of your space. Fingertips to the shins, lengthen tailbone to head. Exhale your breath and fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to here. Flip the palms to rise up. Inhale. Let's bring the palms to touch. Anjali Mudra. Inhale, Vashistasana, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, jump or step, high plank, toes or knees, chaturanga or lower all the way down, cobra or up dog to downward facing. All right, just one more. Inhale, bend the knees, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we'll come back one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Maybe jump. High plank. Chaturanga or lower down. Up dog or cobra. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Bend the knees, travel to the top of the mat one more time. Changing it up here. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees a lot. Come into chair pose, Katasana. Arms go up. Nice neutral pelvis. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale. As you exhale, airplane the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. You can stay flat-footed or maybe come up to the toes. Squeeze, nice length in your neck. In 4, we're going to go to regular chair pose. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot. Step the left foot all the way back to your low lunge position. Your feet have their own lanes. Your right knee is over your ankle. And I'm going to use some blocks here under my hands. From here, you're going to straighten the right leg. So we'll just go back and forth. So as you inhale in low lunge, press your hips down, lift your chest. As you exhale, straighten the right leg. 2 more. Inhale, low lunge. Press the hips down, lift the chest. Exhale, pyramid. 1 more. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale to pyramid. All right, hold it here. And again, you can use those blocks under your hands. Lengthening through the sternum, folding, just finding that length rather than rounding. And it's okay if your right knee is bent. Come back through low lunge, but drop the left knee to the mat. Go ahead and inhale the arms up. So you're really lengthening through the side body, reaching up towards the sky. You can press the hip points down, but keep the length in the side body. No pinching in the lower back. Let's bring the hands behind you. Clasp them, press your knuckles to the mat. Open your heart. Just make sure this right knee doesn't come out over your toes. Bring the hands to the mat again, shift it back to half splits. Right leg is straight, or almost straight, right? Lengthen and fold. Really working that hamstring in this flow. All right, so come back to low lunge. So the back knee's lifted. Left hand is right under your shoulder, right arm high. Any kind of movement here. You can roll around, do some circles for the shoulder joint. Open up. Let's come back to low lunge. You're going to come up to crescent lunge. So navel to spine, bring the arms straight up. And then just find that nice neutral pelvis. Inhale. As you exhale, twist through the waist. Keep the hip points square to the front. Fan open the arms, super strong through the back leg. Drop your right arm, windmill around, reverse warrior. So remember, your reverse warrior is the footprint of warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale to extended side. Right elbow to your knee or bring the hand to the floor. Your left hand can be towards the sky or maybe over the ear line. All right, if your arm is over your ear line, bring it up towards the sky. We're going to reach up, come into star pose. Toes are pointed out. Bring the hands through the heart center, goddess squat. So the knees are tracking over the pinkies. Bring your hands to your knees. As you inhale, draw the shoulders back. Drop your left shoulder, gaze over the right. Come back, same thing. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Drop the right shoulder, gaze over the left. Let's come back to center. Bring the hands to the heart again so your body's upright. Inhale to star. Now warrior 2 to the back of your mat. All right, so your right foot's parallel to the back of your mat, unless your mat's round. Left toes straight forward. Arms are parallel, shoulders back. Inhale to reverse triangle. Right hand on your thigh. Flip the palm, lengthen from the left ankle to the left fingertips. Inhale. As you exhale, windmill down, just to low lunge. All right, we're going to travel back. So the same thing here. You can bend and straighten the front leg. Bend and straighten. And then let's go through that little flow. So as you inhale, press the hips down, lift the chest. As you exhale, pyramid. Inhale to low lunge. Exhale to pyramid. One more. Inhale to low lunge, press the hips down, lift the chest, and then hold pyramid. You're trying to square up your hips. So on this side, you're drawing the left hip point back, the right hip point forward, lengthening and fold. Coming forward, drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, the arms go up, the side body's lengthening. Pressing the hip points forward, keep the length. Bring the hands behind you, opposite thumb this time. Clasp the hands, extend, and lift. Trying to draw the shoulders back down, and then place the hands on either side of your left foot. Half Hanuman, so you're straightening the left leg. Lengthen and fold. to low lunge, so the right knee's lifted, right hand is either on a block or on the floor, left arm goes high. Same thing here, a little bit of play around the shoulder joint. Come back to low lunge and straight up, crescent moon. Right? Find that nice neutral pelvis, working the thigh bone towards parallel to the floor. Inhale, twisting to the left. Fan out the arms, super strong through the back leg. Drop the left arm, windmill around, reverse warrior. Lengthen the left side body. Inhale. Exhale to extended side angle. All right, inhale to star. Exhale to goddess. This time you're going to keep lowering down, bring the hands to the floor, turn the toes parallel for prasarita. Wide leg forward fold. Any variation here. Hopefully the hamstrings are a little happier after those pyramids and half splits. All right, with your navel to your spine, bring your right hand to your right hip, your left hand to your left hip, squeeze the elbows together and come on up. Turn the toes out again, star pose. Warrior two to the front of your space. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, straighten the front leg. Let's windmill down. This time to Vinyasa, high plank, Chaturanga, or all the way down, Cobra, or up dog. All right, hopefully we're warmed up. Go ahead and travel to the top of your space. We're going to start in chair pose with your heavier weights or double them up. I've got 5 pounds. I'm actually going to use my 5s and my 3s for 8. So come into your chair pose. Palms are forward. Sink nice and low. Nice strong core. And we're going to bring it up. Right? Exhale when you lift, inhale as you lower slowly, right? Inhale. So it's a slow, controlled movement. In 8, we're going to add a right toe tap. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay nice and low, and 1. Keep going, right toe tap, stay low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm setting my heavier weights down. I'm just using my 3s. Okay, shake it out. We're going to do around the world. So feet are a little bit wider than hip width. Athletic stance, right? Knees a little bent. Cross your weights over each other. You're going to start with the weights to your chest, then reach to the right. So it's a twist. Then behind your head, then to the left. Back to your heart. Right, head, left, center. So I'm really keeping my hip points square to the front and twisting through my waistline. My core is super engaged. Bring it back. Right, back, left, center. Right, back, left, center. Right, back, left, center. 3 more. Right, back, left, center. So it's a controlled movement, but it's a big twist. 2 more. Last one. All right, set those weights down. Shake it out. Got one more. All right, we're gonna do goblet squats. I'm gonna use my 3 pounds again. So we're gonna start with just regular goblet squats. Let's press the weights together. If you have little ridges, press them together. Your feet are toes pointed out. You're gonna send the hips back first, right? Hips back first, and then drive it up. The depth of this posture, this exercise depends on your knees. You can be right here as long as you're sending your booty back, right? From the side, you're sending your booty back. Drive it up. Inhale. Good. All right, we got 10 more, and then we're gonna add a right twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. We'll just keep going here. 2, and 1. So you're gonna lower down, twist to the right only, squat, right. So I'm kind of coming up onto my left toes as I twist. My arms are not straight, they're a little bit bent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, set your weights down, top of the mat. We're gonna go through a vinyasa. Inhale, arms go up. Do a little back bend. Inhale up and fold. Take your time here, halfway lift. Plant your hands. Go through your vinyasa. And we'll meet in Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale the right leg high, knee to the nose. Step it through to low lunge. Drop your left knee. All right, I'm gonna use my 3s. You can use 3s or 5s here. So I'm gonna show you first. What we're gonna do is bring your hands to your heart, right? And then shift it back to half Hanuman as you do a tricep kick. Bring the weights to your shoulders as your hips press forward, shoulder press, okay? Half Hanuman, shoulders and press. Shoulders, half Hanuman, triceps, shoulders, crescent moon, press. Press. Reach and press. Maybe 6 more and press. Reach and press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back to this crescent moon position. All right. What was I doing there? Okay. So you're going to cross your weights. All right. Reach up to the right and then down towards your left knee. Reach to the right, left knee. Right, left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, separating the weights. Go ahead and come up to Crescent Lunge. Now if this starts to bug your lower back, then you can stay in Crescent Moon or stay in chair. So the option is chair. We're going to start with wide rows. So tap, front of your shin, pull back and squeeze. Tap, squeeze. 10, 9, Make sure you're breathing here. Exhale as you come up, inhale, lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition, numbers up. We're going to do narrow now. Reach it down, and as you come up, straighten the front leg. Reach. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, how's that right glute? 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more little exercise, only 5. Heart center, twist to the right for 5, back to center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, open it up to Warrior 2. Foundation, nice Warrior 2 posture. Palms up. 3s or 5s here. Horizontal bicep curls. Now make sure that your right knee isn't collapsing. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the arms out, right? Still the same position, but you're going to draw the elbows in. Reach it out, draw it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, whew, my arms. All right, got a squat. Bring the weights to your hips and sink nice and low. Let's just do some pulses here. Let the blood come back. All right, in 10, we're gonna do some oblique work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so staying as low as you can here. Bring the weights to your shoulders, all right? Core is locked in. Right elbow, right knee, center. Left, center. Right, center. Left, center. Right, center. Left, center. Right. So really using the obliques. When we get tired is when we lose that core control. I want you to keep squeezing the ribs together, gauging the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, knuckles face me, stay low, and now straighten the legs, pull the elbows up. So your elbows are at least as high as your shoulders, okay? Inhale, 10 more. And really think about squeezing up through your kneecaps. So you're engaging your quads here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2 to the back of your space. Set that pose, all right? Tee out the arms. Close the book and open. Close and open. In 10, we'll do 10 pull downs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hang in there, and 1. Pull down. Straighten the leg, tap, and pull. 9, nice neutral neck. 8, 7, 6, always put down the weights if it gets too much. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, let's bring the weights into your right hand. Last exercise, elbow to knee, lawnmower pulls. You're gonna reach down, pull it up, and twist. Reach and twist. You're just resting the left arm, using a little extra weight just on this right side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pivot. You can set your weights down back of the mat, step it back to plank. We're gonna do a little plank series here. All right, so either with the knees up or the knees down, you're gonna tap, tap. The computer screen keeps going. So you're in plank, keep tapping. Do that, tap, tap. I think these are called commandos. Tap, 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 tap. Now if that's not working for you, you can just stay in plank. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lock it down to your forearms. Okay, all we're gonna do, tap the knees. Tap the knees. So you don't wanna look like this with the hips down. Keep pushing through the arms, tapping the knees. All right, stop tapping the knees, hold it here, navel to spine. All right, bring the knees down. Do a little mini stretch. I got one more for you. We're gonna come to Vashistasana, side plank. So again, you can either have this left knee down or you can bring it up. All right, right arm high, and you can cross your feet, whatever's comfortable, and reach under. Inhale up, reach. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, turn around to the back of the mat, child's pose. All right, guys, down dog. We're gonna come back the same way on the left side. Inhale, left leg high, knee to nose, step it through. All right, from here, bring the right knee down, grab your 3-pounders or 5s. Remember, you're gonna start, you can just have the hands to your shoulders, press the hips down, up, to half Hanuman, tricep kick. Shoulder press, shoulder kick with the half Hanuman. Need 8 more. Nice controlled movement. Make sure you're breathing out through your mouth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, coming back to that crescent moon. And if your knee is bugging you, put something under it. Hopefully you figured that out. Cross the weights, reach up. Oops, wrong way. Reach to the left and then to the right knee. Left, right knee. Left is over the shoulder, right knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, up to Crescent Lunge. Shake it out. All right, so again, you can start here if the lower back starts to bug you. All right, from here, wide rows. Tap the weights in front of your shin, pull the elbows back and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into narrows, so the numbers are up. Reach, straighten the front leg as you pull the elbows back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, woo, little balance, last 2, and 1. All right, weights to your chest. All right, just 5. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. 4, center, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Shake it out. All right, Warrior 2, left knee is bent, palms up, shoulders are down and back. Nice foundation, and just horizontal biceps. In 8, we'll change it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, elbows in, squeeze, and reach. Squeeze and reach. 10, 9. Now if you're taking this in your neck, drop your chin just a little bit. So it means you're probably straining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Got a squat. All right, let's give the arms a break here. Just some pulses with the weights at the hips, shoulders back, earlobes over shoulders, shoulders over hips, knees moving towards the pinky toes. All right, in 5, we're gonna do those obliques. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and low, weights to the shoulders or maybe no weights, right? Right knee, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, stay low. Knuckles face me for pull-ups. Bring it up, straighten the legs, reach. Inhale nice and slow. Exhale as you come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy cow. All right, Warrior 2, front of your mat. Couple more. Tee it up. Let's get those arms. Close the book and open. So your elbows are touching. In 10, 9, in 8, we're gonna go to pull downs. 7, neck is long, maybe chin a little bit down. 5, 4, 3, 2, whew, and 1. Here we go. Pull it down for 10. You can use the leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Weights in the left hand, right elbow to your knee. One more pulls. Pull it back. Pull it back. I'm reaching towards my right foot, driving my elbows straight up to the sky. A little twist. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, go ahead and just stand up. We're going to do our second top of the mat before we go down for core. All right, so your biceps can take a heavier load. I've got 8 pounds. Come into the chair. All right, same thing. Bicep curls, and then we're going to add the left toe tap. 9, 8, exhale as you come up, inhale as you lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it going. Here we go. Tap left, release, left, release. 10, 9, stay low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, drop your heavier weights. We're going to do that around the world. So go in the left side, athletic stance, cross the weight, start at your heart. Twisting left, behind the head, right, center, left, head, right, center, left. Keep the hip points square to the front, right? The twist is coming from your waist. Reach. Oops. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Whew. 1 more. You got it. All right, shake it out. Last top of the mat is the Goblet Squats, but I want you to bring the weights together. So it's an isometric push. Toes point out. Bring it down, drive it up. Down, drive it up. Booty goes back. Make sure, yesterday I was teaching and I had people going way out here. I want your knees right over your second toe, next to your big toe, right? So the knees, it's not a goddess squat. All right, in 10, we're gonna do the twist to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go, and 1. All right, keep going. Squat, twist, squat, twist. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holy cow, and 1. Woo! Alrighty. You can set your weights at the top of your mat. Grab a block. Alright, leave my stuff out of the way. Grab a drink. So you're going to go belly up, and we're going to use 1 block. Belly up, extended. You're going to hold your block behind your head, okay? If you don't have a block, pillow, or even a light weight would work. All right, navel to spine. So you're going to draw your belly down a little bit. And all we're going to do here is lift and hover. Lift and hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to hold the high point in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the high point, lower back down, just knee alternate, bicycle, but the block is straight up, your chest is lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees bent, come up to a boat. Bring the the block to your chest. High boat, low boat. High boat, low boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hang in there. Last 2. And 1. All right. I need you in boat. So find your sit bones. Last exercise, belly up. But I was finding my weight was not on my sit bones. So from here, we're just going to do Russian twists. Twist, twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job. Set your weight, your block to the side. Come onto your back. Checking my time here. Birth your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little massage. All right, and roll onto your left side. All right. You're gonna come onto your left forearm. The knees are bent. We're gonna do clam shells here. You can bring your hand, you could even put a weight here if you wanted. But the clam shells, you're gonna lift up, the hips come up and close. Up and close. So the feet stay together, close. 8, and 7, you're gonna hold the high point. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this high point, extend the right leg out, and bring the knees together. Out, together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hips down. One more set of clam shells on this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, you guys. Last side, last little bit of work before we stretch out. All right, let's get this side done. So you're on your right elbow. Here we go. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the high point. Extend the left leg, bring them together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set of clam shells, just 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Awesome. All right, flip it around. Tabletop, maybe a little Chakra Bakasana. Sway the hips from side to side. Then into your tabletop. Bring your right knee in the center of your mat. Left knee up and over. And then fan the feet out. Now if you have knee injuries, you can still do this, just don't come back as far. Maybe right here is good. All right, if you want to come all the way down, maybe hold your toes, sit between your heels. Nice and tall. And then if you want, you can hinge forward. It's a good idea to keep your feet flexed to protect your knees. All right, go ahead and walk the hands up. So grab a hold of your right knee, and you're just going to place the foot on the mat. If this is too much for the knees, straighten your left leg. Hands behind you, nice long spine. Keep the right hand down, left arm lift, and then start to twist towards your right knee. You can hook the elbow and twist. And then just a little counter twist. And then back up to tabletop for the other side. This time it's the left knee in the center, right knee up and over. Fan the feet out. Start to walk it back. Hold the feet. So again, you can stay right up here. You're still going to feel the glutes and the hip flexors extend up and maybe fold forward. Walk it back up, grab a hold of your left knee, put your foot on the floor. Again, you can straighten the right leg. Hands behind you, find some length. Right arm high, start to twist, hook that elbow. If that's too much too, you can just grab instead of hook. I don't know about you guys, but I'm certainly sweating. Little counter. Then coming back to center, straddle your legs out. Again, hands behind the hips. If you have a big time posterior tilt like this, roll up your mat, sit on the mat. Otherwise, you can bring the hips forward, flex the feet, micro bend the knees. And then maybe walk it forward. Or maybe it's right here. Wherever you are is perfect. So if you have any kind of knee pain, whenever you're doing things like this, don't lock out your knees. Always keep that little micro bend, and flexing your feet really does protect your knee joint. Come back up. Let's get those side to side body. Inhale the arms up. Bring the left elbow either the top of your left thigh or on the inside. And you're going to go through lengthening the right side body, right oblique. So you're spinning the right ribs towards the sky. Reaching for those toes. Come on up, inhale. Right elbow on the thigh or on the inside, and up and over. Spinning the left ribs towards the sky. Come on up. Bring the pads of the feet together into Supta Baddha. I'm going to scooch it up here. Grab the ankles. Press down. Lift the chest. And then come all the way onto your back. Stuck. Maybe a hand to your heart, hand to your belly. Any lower back issues, this is a great posture to neutralize your lower back. The hands on the outsides of your thighs, bring the knees together. Let's bring the feet a little bit wider. Just a little bit of windshield wipers back and forth. Oh, this feels so good. We did a lot of obliques today and a lot of glutes and hip flexors for strength. So maybe tomorrow, if you're feeling sore in those areas, do some yoga poses that can stretch. Half pigeon. You do the reclined pigeon. If you go into half pigeon, hold it for like 5 minutes aside. It's super helpful. Bring the knees back into the chest and extend the legs up your imaginary wall. Roll out your ankles. And let's come to dead bug. Grab the insides of the feet, thigh bones on the outside, and just stay still for a moment and let each vertebrae just melt into the mat. And then maybe find a little bit of movement. Before settling in to your final asana, whatever that might be, just for about a minute. Take this minute to just notice how you're feeling. Notice that your breath. Notice the quality of your breath. Stay there as long as you'd like. If you need to get on with the day, find one more full body stretch, extending the hands over your head, press the heels to the front. Biggest sip of the air of the day. Inhale, sigh it out. And bending one knee at a time. Come all the way up. Come to your side body and then all the way up to a seat. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me. Thanks for showing up. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye. May there be peace in your minds and peace in your hearts. Truly grateful. Namaste.